I want to develop the most advanced robot in the world. I even ignore the flowers sent by my girlfriend because the research and development is at a critical stage. As the robot's arm moves flexibly, the assistant suddenly becomes playful, but accidentally gets elbowed away by the robot on the spot. This scene immediately causes loud laughter. However, at this moment, the robot's leg test has started, which immediately attracts the assistant's attention. Unexpectedly, the assistant is kicked away by the robot on the spot. When the assistant just gets up, sure enough, it attracts ridicule. This immediately makes the assistant feel very helpless. At this moment, the robot suddenly speaks, which immediately shocks the assistant. I immediately debug the robot and install the most advanced induction camera for it. The robot gains vision ability instantly. However, my girlfriend calls again at this time. I am absorbed in research and development at this time. Even if I see my girlfriend's call, I don't answer it. This immediately makes my girlfriend feel very helpless. There is no way she has to give up temporarily. My research and development has made a breakthrough at this time because the robot can walk upright now. However, accidents always happen. There is no way. After all, this is not a simple thing. To make the robot more human-like, I scan my own 3D model into the computer. However, at this moment, my girlfriend sends a video call invitation. For the project, I have to refuse. This time my girlfriend is really angry. I can't care about these now. To speed up the research and development of the robot, I must hurry up. We immediately install human-like outer armor for the robot. As the last piece is installed, I can't wait to test the robot. As I give the walking order, the robot walks immediately. To make the robot walk more skillfully, we do a lot of practice on it, and the robot's performance exceeds our expectations. It even strikes a handsome pose, which makes us very happy. Next, we need to transmit a lot of information to the robot. We even build a complete database for this. As these data are gradually absorbed by the robot, it not only learns handsome dances, but is even more skilled than professional dancers. What shocks us more is that it has also learned extremely difficult Chinese Kung Fu. Its moves are exactly the same as Bruce Lee's. However, at this moment, the robot's defect still appears. 2 assistants are knocked down by the robot just because the robot mistakes it for a martial arts competition. I can't help worrying about the defects of the robot, but the research and development project has reached the last step, so I will not give it up anyway. To make my robot as close to perfect as possible, we installed the latest imitation skin for it. Not until this moment did I realize that the moment to change the era was coming. As I thoughtfully put a cool pair of sunglasses on the robot, the world's most advanced bionic robot was finally born. This immediately made me feel very happy. To let it integrate into society better, I took the robot home. My father even thought it was my clone. However, what surprised them even more was that the robot could salute them. This immediately made my parents feel incredible. But as a robot, there must still be many defects on it. For the convenience of calling, I decided to let my mother name the robot. Finally, my mother named him Chitti. My mother immediately asked Chitti to turn on the TV, but unexpectedly, Chitti directly lifted the TV set and threw it on the ground. The loud noise immediately attracted our attention. And this was the defect of the robot. It still couldn't distinguish precise instructions, because it still needed to keep learning all this. Seeing that I decided to let Chitti drive, my assistant just ran away in fear. But I still had confidence in my own robot. Under my instructions, he stepped on the gas and drove out, and it was very smooth. The destination of this trip was a bit far, just taking the opportunity to test him. But just when I thought everything was going very smoothly, he almost crashed into a van. Fortunately, I reacted in time. Soon we arrived at a barbershop. Before, in order to develop the robot, I had never had time to get a haircut. To let Chitti pass the time, the barber brought him a pile of magazines. However, he underestimated the robot's reading speed. Seeing this scene, people around even thought he was counting the page numbers. But such a terrifying speed couldn't be achieved even by counting page numbers, because he could completely remember all these books just by glancing at them. Seeing that all the books were finished by Chitti, the barber immediately brought him a thick phone book. But Chitti just scanned it once, and had already remembered everything. The old man obviously didn't believe Chitti had such a memory. However, he would soon feel shocked, because Chitti had found his surname from the book, and now he only needed to confirm his name. Although there were 3 people with the same name, as long as the old man reported his address, Chitti could immediately lock his phone number. As the phone number was spoken, the old man was directly stunned. The bald man immediately became interested, and also wanted to test Chitti. But unexpectedly the next second, the bald man was directly scared and fainted. The robot had been successfully developed, and it was time to meet my girlfriend. However, reality was always cruel. My girlfriend was very dissatisfied with my previous performance, and she even wanted to draw a clear line with me.